What's up everyone, it's Atohmic and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make a synthwave banger. So here's a little preview of the final result. So this is actually a song I released on August 15th. It's called Madness and it's with an incredible artist named Justin Ander. If you dig the song, check it out after this video. So step 1, you got to choose the right tempo and key. While there are obviously commonalities between a lot of synthwave tracks, like I've seen a lot use like 170 BPM, I chose to go with 155 BPM because I wanted to both have this synthwave aspect, yet also more of an EDM house feel when I go 4 on the floor towards the end of the song. I also went with the key of C minor. I don't know music theory, no real reason, I just thought the chords were most evocative in this key. But overall you just want to find a key and tempo that conveys the emotion that you want to convey. So step 2, you want to get to your composition now, which will feature your rhythm and your melodies. So I generally start my songs using the electric piano. Reason being is because if you can make your melodies sound good on the electric piano, they'll sound good anywhere. So I came up with this chord progression as my melody. It's kind of typical with synthwave to follow this kind of choppy chord progression. They generally have some sort of movement with the chords. So once you've made your chord progression, then I normally make a bass line using the root note of those chords. And this is what I came up with. I also just created a general beat, which I will develop further down, but this is the beat that I started off with. So step 3 is sound design, which is selecting and layering, your synths as well as your beat. If you want your song to really sound synthwavy, you need to nail these chords. Generally in synthwave, you want to look for lush, shimmering, sharp attack chords, because that's what gives it that kind of feel that's in the 80s, very prominent. So the first thing I did is I turned that electric piano chord into more of a nostalgic kind of synth pad, sort of. Sounds like this. So on top of that, I layered the, so-called 80s sound chord, and this is what it sounds like. Isn't that just insane? I also really wanted to highlight that attack on the song. So using Serum, I got this kind of sound effect that gives it that extra pulse to it. Doesn't sound that pleasant to the ears, but when it comes together, it sounds pretty damn good. The next layer I added is kind of a subtle one, but it adds more movement to the chords. And finally, I added another layer, which and altogether it sounds like this. I also added these really deep synth basses, adds a lot more emphasis to it. Isn't that just so menacing and ominous? Put a bit more emphasis to the beat, and this is what it sounds like. So step 4 is your sound effects and percussion. This is kind of just really tying everything together. First, just my crashes. Simple fill towards the end. Once you do these 4 steps, you're pretty much done. So let's go ahead and listen to the final result. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you check out Madness by Justin Ander and I. It's our newest single. I think it's pretty awesome. Alright, peace.
Will I cut my ties with the madness?